Well, hey, we have another very special guest here for Sports Night. This woman, she can do it all. She's an Olympian, a WNBA All-Star that scores like Kobe, or better yet, Cheryl Swoops. She's an international icon. She's not only looking good on the court, making moves for buckets, but she's a bona fide model, gracing the pages of such magazines as ESPN The Body Issue and many more. And maybe even one of her best accomplishments is she helped make it okay for athletes, women, men, everyone, to not be ashamed of admitting mental health problems and seeking help. And for Vegas, she's beloved. She's a Las Vegas Aces member. She is no other than Liz Cambage. Hello. Thank you for coming in.
That was a massive intro. Thank you.
Like
it was very
that?
kind.
Yeah, I'm getting my sway in the morning on in here. I'm liking this, no?
Yeah, wow. That was very lovely. Thank you.
You are very, very welcome. Now, I wonder about this. How has your summer been? I mean, you've been all over the world.
Yo, it's what? We're like 2 weeks into this year, and this is my third continent.
Wow.
Yeah. I was in China for a couple of months playing basketball there, and then I went home for a week on the 3rd, and then I've been out here in America since.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah.
You just told me a second ago that off camera you were training with Kobe Bryant. I was just training with Kobe Bryant at the Kobe Academy and Mamba Academy. How was that?
It was insane. Kobe was my favorite player growing up, so to be invited to work out at the Mamba Academy is so dope. And I own a athletic performance center back home in Australia, athletic development. So it was pretty amazing being there and getting to see what he's done out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was either his daughters there?
No, they weren't there. I don't know where they were, but he was just training a few of us WNBA players, all guards. Kayla McBride was there, Sugar Rogers was there as well, so it was really good to see those girls.
Guards like them and you as well.
Yeah. You know, working on our moves, our hesitations.
The hezzy.
Watch out.
What was that again?
It's kind of like the whoa, I guess.
I was just getting ready to say that. I thought that was a dance move. I really was just getting ready to say that. So you said that you're over in China and playing basketball there.
Yeah.
I heard from a birdie that you had some sort of a health scare when you're in China. Are you okay?
I'm still on the mend. So I was sick at the start. I was like pretty much sick for 2 months straight, and then just a week before Christmas, I was in hospital with the virus. And now there's been this whole outbreak of this unknown virus in China.
Uh-oh.
And myself and Teresa Plaisance, who's in the WNBA in Connecticut, she got sick with the same thing. And we were both in hospital. And we think we had this virus that's shut down China. But we made it out before it's the authorities knew about it.
I saw some of the pictures. I mean, you were really laid up there for a while.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. The healthcare system in China is a whole nother level of rough.
Okay, so when you're there, do you ever wear one of those masks?
Yeah, especially the city I'm in is 3 hours outside of Beijing, but the pollution's still so bad that you got to wear a mask every day to stop from the pollution and sickness and.
Wow.
Yeah.
Clearly your mask didn't work very well.
No. Well, I think I got sick from Teresa playing defense on her in the game. I'm not
you
even
blame it on
joking.
Teresa?
Yeah.
Is she breathing hard or something?
Yeah, she's working. Sweating all over me. Yeah.
Okay. Now, some news just dropped this past week with the WNBA and the collective bargaining agreement. We talked about it here. I think it's a huge deal. And when you saw that, what were your thoughts?
It was very exciting. I know how long and how hard our Players Association have been working to get to this point. So I'm very thankful for all the ladies that, worked tirelessly to get it done. So yeah, it's a step in the right direction.
A step in the right direction. I mean, because it's still not necessarily where it should be. Where the fact that, you guys make so much more money in China than you do here in the United States.
Yeah.
You're not going to stop going over there.
I don't know, I'm 29 this year.
Oh, you're so
240 pounds running up and down that hard wood, all year round. I'm getting to the point where I can't do it. I'm already at a point where I can't do it. I've been struggling with my Achilles for the past couple of years and loading with that. So hopefully this is my last overseas season. And now with, the CBA changing and more ways for me to make more money here in America, be able to stay here longer.
You can get a nice bigger bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This doesn't help getting the bag with these pictures and whatnot. Obviously you don't do that for free. Is that ever something you thought, you know what? I can be a model. I mean, I've got centerfolds, I've got all kinds of stuff going on.
Well, the body issue I did do for free. It's just like an honor to be a part of it. But you know, it's nice to be in a place where I can model and make money on the side. So
I mean, there's another picture we have on here of a centerfold that you did or whatever for another magazine, and that wasn't for free. I mean, you
Australia's sexiest people apparently.
Yes. Oh yeah, you can own that. You can own that. You're higher than Ben Simmons, right?
I didn't just know the rankings.
Oh, okay,
I just flicked straight to my page and
forget everyone else. Just rip all the other pages out. Just go straight to yours.
Yep.
Okay, I got you. So that's funny. So were you on the cover of that one as well?
No, I was the centerfold, so I was right in the middle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you bring any of those back over here to give to fans or not?
No,
really?
I'm sorry.
Not for the News 3 Sports Department?
I have enough clothes and shoes in my bag. I don't really have room for that.
Okay. Yeah. And another one that we just looked at right here, Adidas.
Yes. Yeah.
You were an Adidas athlete.
An Adidas athlete, which is very great. They flew me out to Coachella last year. There's a few big things coming out in the pipelines this year, so I'm having a lot of fun with Adidas.
Something sound like a signature shoe?
I wish. Not yet, but other really dope things are coming.
Okay. James Harden, Liz Cambage.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be very nice.
Okay. Now, the Olympics are coming up this year.
2020 Tokyo.
Yes. How excited are you for that?
It's crazy that we're finally here and the countdown's like 100 and something, I think now. Was it 130 last time I checked?
I was a communications major. I had math.
I was, where I train in Melbourne, the Victorian Institute of Sport, there's a countdown, a clock, and each day it's like 100 but I remember when it was like 680 days to Tokyo, 400, 500.
Gotcha.
When I'm in America and other athletes train at the gym, they'll like film it and like let me know, which is funny, but yeah. I'll be back there next week, so everyone can check my Instagram. It'll be on my story.
It'll be on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Also on your, and I love you giving me good segues to get to stuff. I like this. You should be on television. On your Instagram, the picture we're looking at, you got a chance to meet Kevin Love, another one of the athletes that came out with the whole mental health awareness.
Yeah. So,
and he's a baller.
Yeah, a very great baller. Last year when I did my piece for the Players Tribune, he reached out to me and was very supportive of everything, and he's been very open and honest about his mental health battles as an elite athlete. So it was very cool to meet him, and also there's a couple of Australian boys on the Cavs team as well. So it was great to get out and watch them and meet Kevin.
And I can see in the background, that's the LA Lakers game. So
yes.
I'm assuming you've been to a Lakers game before?
No, that was my second NBA game. My first NBA game was like a couple of days after I got drafted in Oklahoma.
So you saw...
I haven't been to an NBA game since I was 19 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, that's literally 9 years ago.
So you were fanning out?
I was, yeah. I really was. And there was so much happening in like every direction. So I'm a big Kim and Kanye fan. They were there as well.
Are you?
Yeah.
Segue. I edited some. I didn't pop up there, but yes, it's coming up back here. I saw the picture of you and Kim and Kanye West.
Yeah.
You got the big cheese on your face because you're pumped up. How cool was that?
There's so many things I should have said that when I got back to my chair, I was like, what have I done? So I follow a page, it's called Kanye Snaps on Instagram. And I'm at the game and I'm next to Chelsea, who plays for LA.
Okay.
And it comes up with them at the game, and I grab her, I'm like, Chelsea, where is this?
We have to find
She's like,
them.
Liz, it's that baseline. I look forward, I'm like, oh my God, I see them. Text my friends back home in Australia. I'm like, oh my God, Kim and Kanye is at this game. It's finally my moment. I'm going to meet them. My friend sent me a text message from the start of December, and he was like, I feel like 2020 is going to be your year to meet Kanye. Spoke it into existence. So I go to make my move at halftime. They're probably gone to a suite. So we hang out in another little suite, wait till the game starts again. I'm walking back to my seat.
Stalking. I'm not going to say that.
So I'm sorry, I'm going deep into this.
No, I want to hear this. They want to hear
They're
this.
sitting along the baseline, so I creep up behind them, and I'm just like, excuse me, I love both of you so much. And Kim Kardashian's the background on my phone of the time that she matched her neon green hair to a neon green Lambo.
Okay.
So I was like, Kim, look at the background on my phone. I had Yeezys on, and I literally got my foot up, and I was like, Kanye, look at my dirty Yeezys.
Did you
I
have
wear
it?
these.
Oh, there's the picture right there.
I was literally like, I wear these every day. My friend afterwards was just like, Liz, you do realize you put your dirty shoe in Kim's face.
I was just getting ready to say that.
I was just very excited. And I was like, Kim, can I please have an iconic selfie? Like, I love you both so much. And I got it. And then I was just like, I ran away. I just couldn't
You
deal.
ran away.
And I don't care what people say. Like Kanye's music, when I was a teenager, literally raised me. And
oh, come on,
you
Kanye's a man.
don't have to watch. Like I don't watch the Kardashians. I did when I was younger.
Yeah.
But what they have done with social media, with reality TV, is a pretty insane thing.
Yes.
So I respect them. I love them. Yeah. I don't care. I'm a fan.
Oh, that is
Girl.
beautiful. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. So when you put your foot up there to show them the Yeezys, did either one of them do one of these numbers?
No, I have.
No leaning back?
My agent was actually taking other photos while I was talking to them, and Kanye's smiling, and that's very rare.
Yes.
So
yes.
That's it means a lot to me.
That's great. That is absolutely. Well, I mean, one reason that's really great because people want to take pictures with you.
Yeah.
And people have that kind of reaction with you. So for them to see that you have that reaction with someone else is pretty dang cool.
I know, and if it did teach me anything, I'm not a very patient person, and I've
never heard that.
And sometimes, like, I think it's made me realize I need to be better when people come up to me and because I get awkward sometimes, and I think people see my persona on social media and I'm so out there, but that's because I'm with my friends. But when I meet people for the first time, I'm actually really shy.
Really reserved, I got
It takes me a while to like warm up to new people, so people expect me to be like out there and, but I sometimes I get a bit of social anxiety around people I don't know.
That makes sense.
But I know my time that I've spent with having photos with like Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton, they've been the loveliest people I've ever met. So
that's really cool to hear.
Yeah, I need to be better. I need to be more like Kim and Paris.
said no professional athlete ever. Okay. I will say this. I remember seeing you at the All-Star game after the game was over, and you walked around Mandalay Bay's Event Center and took pictures with fans, and you seemed great and gracious in that regard. So, at least from what I've seen,
oh, thank you.
No, that's a compliment, seriously, because I mean, I saw Dana White at the UFC last night doing the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I saw you at the UFC last night, and you're almost getting you're like, man, excited to see like, some of the people that were in the building.
It was wild. There was Luda was there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
I got a photo with Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi was there?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was there.
He was like 2 seats away from me.
Really?
Yeah. We got a nice selfie.
Wow.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as the selfie that you took with a couple of sports personalities here in town.
No, that was the best. That was the best selfie of the night. Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
I love selfies.
I'm getting to know this now. I did not know that you love selfies.
It's actually because if you go to your photos on your iPhone, it tells you how many like selfies are in your phone.
Oh wow!
I think mine's up to like 20,000.
That's it? 20,000 selfies? Are you kidding me?
Over like 15 years. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I need to double check that. Do you know how like 20,000 selfies?
That's
a lot of
yes,
selfies.
That's a lot of selfies. But if all those selfies were just you, then that would be bad.
Like 80% are.
80% of the selfies are just you.
I'm a Leo. I'm very self-obsessed.
Okay. Wow. There you go. Okay. How about, you didn't even mention Tony Robbins.
Oh yeah,
At the UFC fight last night.
I'm gonna go to one of his like seminars one week and get all fired up. And
well, I hear Conor McGregor uses him as motivation.
Well, because I love Oprah's podcast. Like Oprah is like my everything, and so I've learned a lot about him through Oprah. So I'm a big fan, and I just watched his doco on Netflix, which was pretty cool.
Pretty cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how you say Oprah.
Oprah?
Oprah?
How do you say
No, I love the accent.
How do you say it?
Not Oprah. I don't know. It sounds the same, I guess, huh?
Oprah.
It's not Oprah. I don't know.
Oprah.
It sounded better with your accent.
Opera.
It almost sounded like opera. It did almost sound like opera. Now, I also saw on your Instagram one of the pictures you had.
My Instagram is just...
Yeah, your Instagram is kind of popping. I mean, you got some. I won't lie. Although you don't follow a sportscast, but we won't even get into that. I saw that you had a picture and you're talking about what's going on in your native country of Australia and whatnot. So how, have you tried to make people aware of what's going on and trying to make efforts to get some help down there?
So as soon as I got home, I just filmed a quick video trying to call for support. Back home in Australia, we've had wildfires burning since September last year, and I don't know the stats off the top of my head because I've been out here the past week, but last time I checked, I think it's 1.5 billion animals.
Wow.
Wild animals and like livestock on farms have been trapped and burnt to death in these fires. I think it's up to 25. We've lost 25 lives, a few of them being firefighters, volunteer firefighters. I think it might be, I don't know how many buildings it is, I don't want to guess, but I think it's 200 homes have been destroyed. Wow. People have lost everything. People have lost their businesses. People have lost family members. I think it's like 6 million acres or 60 million hectares of land's been burnt. Like, it's so horrible. I'm so sorry. Off the top of my head, I don't know the stats right now.
But it's bad, though.
It's so bad. It's New South Wales, the state of Sydney, is in a state of emergency. We've had Canada and America send over firefighters to help fight the fires. Other countries have sent over Navy. The whole country's covered in smoke. In Melbourne, we've been issued health warnings to wear masks every day. And
that's right.
The Australian Open, the tennis Open's on right now in Melbourne, and there's literally athletes just choking out on the court. Like, they can't breathe in the smoke. So it's terrifying and it's so horrible, but our country has really come together to support each other, and we're so grateful for all the love and all the donations from around the world to help us through this time right now. And it's crazy because it's never like countries like Australia asking for help. Like,
no, you're right.
It's insane that my country's literally on fire right now. We can't put it out. We've lost more than 3 sizes the size of the country Belgium. That's how big the fires are. Australia is massive.
Yeah.
Australia is a very big country, and to be able to fit other countries like that, they're saying that are completely gone. Yeah, it's if you head to my Instagram, I've got a donation. You can donate there to my GoFundMe. I'm running it for a couple of days, and then I'm dividing everything into like 4 different organizations: Red Cross, the firefighters, one for our Indigenous people, and then one for wildlife as well.
Okay, and your Instagram is?
Kambage. Oh no, that was my email. But it's still Kambage, at Kambage.
Okay.
ECAM.
Okay, so people can go there to go check that out.
Yeah.
Wow. How close are you to where you grew up to where the fires are at?
So where I grew up in New South Wales, which is New South Wales is the state where Sydney is, and I grew up on a beach town, probably like 6 hours. That town nearly got wiped out. But people have nowhere to run, so they have to evacuate onto the beach, and then so the Navy have to come get them on the beach and then take them somewhere safe. So there's just these footage of people like standing on the beach with like flames and fire and destruction behind them. Like, it's it's terrifying. I'm very lucky. All my friends and family are safe, but I have friends that have lost the towns that they grew up in, their family homes, vacation homes. It's very tough times back home.
I'm sorry to hear that. I did not know that's the picture of one of the pictures that you had sent out when you were talking about there. But that
was taken about a year ago, and I thought it was important to post it and not, because when I'm home, me going into the bush, and like that's where I grew up, in the bush, the heartland of Australia. I didn't want to show any more destruction. I wanted to show you how beautiful our country is, and it's so sad. And that's my home. It's where I grew up, and a lot of it's destroyed and still being destroyed right now.
I'm very sorry to hear that. I didn't to get it firsthand from someone who is from there. It makes it a lot more emotional just to kind of even hear that.
And even being here, like, I'm so removed from it this past week, but when I was home in Melbourne, I've just ordered an air purifier for my house because our house is being filled with smoke, even though we're 15 hours drive from the smoke. So
15 hours away drive, and you're still...
New Zealand is getting the smoke.
Goodness
Their
gracious.
glaciers are turning brown from the smoke. It's having a really horrible effect on the environment right now.
Goodness gracious. So yeah, definitely go to your Instagram page, and there are also like other athletes. Jonah Antonio plays for UNLV. He's an Australian as well, and he had made a similar cry for help, to try to help his native land as well. So wow.
Yeah.
On a lighter note, to say that you grew up in the bush, this just came off my head because I have to ask this. It seems like Australia has like the worst insects and animals of anywhere on this planet. Are you okay with those huntsman spiders?
When I got home, so my house in the city in Melbourne, when I got home from China, the first thing I saw was like 2 baby huntsmen in the house. Oh! And I'm like, if there's 2 babies here, like,
that means that there's a mom that's like the size of my hand.
There's probably a few others somewhere. So the babies were like, they were just like that big.
So like that big?
I can't deal with them, but my mom would always like get them on a broom and like throw them outside.
She won't kill them, she'll throw them.
No. Oh. But one time she did that, and while she was doing it, a bird like swooped down and got the huntsman. So it was kind of like, oh.
Now that doesn't even sound believable. That sounds like a movie or something. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I've grown up to my nana hand feeding like kookaburras on the balcony.
I don't know, what's a kookaburra?
It's the bird that laughs. It's like, it sounds like it's laughing.
Something you'll never get on any other sports channel in this market. The kookaburra, huh?
Kookaburra, yeah.
How's that? That was great.
And that's just the start of it. Like it goes, and they get like, it sounds like they're laughing at you.
That's great.
You got to look it up. I can't do it.
Oh,
everyone has to go YouTube a kookaburra.
So your mom but they're not dangerous, are they?
They're not dangerous.
Okay, but
they eat snakes and stuff.
Okay, so they're probably a pretty decent sized bird.
They're like this big.
Man.
They're a beautiful bird.
But the huntsman spiders, okay.
Yeah, spiders are nasty. Snakes, I've seen a couple of snakes. I don't have time for that.
You don't have time for.
I don't have time for snakes.
Okay. Yeah. So let me ask you about the UFC one more time.
Yeah.
Because I talked to you before the main event, and some of the earlier fights were kind of bad. But you got a chance to see Conor McGregor.
Oh, and 40 seconds.
a whole 40 seconds of it. But was it
I told you about my cousin, yeah?
Yes.
So my cousin flew from Melbourne, Australia, 20 hours just to watch Conor McGregor fight.
For how long?
He got in 1 p.m. yesterday. He left 2 p.m. today. He was here for like 23 hours or something, 25 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, for 40 seconds. And
40 seconds.
That's not a cheap flight. And tickets to the UFC aren't cheap.
No.
So baby boy went and spent a whole lot of money for Conor McGregor to fly for 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
But it was still amazing.
It was a pretty cool environment.
It was very, very dope. I was messaging my friend. I was like, Liv, my makeup artist back home, she's dating a boxer. And I was like, Liv, I'm coming in to start training with Mikey. Like, I'm so inspired right now.
You know there are a million gyms here in town that you could go train at.
Yeah, but I'm going to start with someone I know.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I mean, I could recommend some people, but Mikey lives here in town?
No, this is back home in Melbourne.
Oh, when you go back to Melbourne?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay. I guess really lastly, I mean, because I could talk to you forever.
Yeah.
Forever
Same,
and a day.
I could talk to you all day.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Do you co-host?
Yes. I told you, you have an open invitation. I want you to come and do a sportscast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's give it a go.
Okay.
Back in April.
In April?
Yeah.
Sometime in April. Okay, so you're the Las Vegas Aces media publicist, so to speak, Jiggy. He'll hear this and he'll bring you over. Yeah, me and you will do a sportscast. You can do some highlights, kind of like Sports Center.
Okay.
But don't take my job.
Please. I can't.
You can't promise anything? You can't promise anything. Okay. And there's a picture of you with the mask on in China.
Yeah.
All right, so last but not least, how happy are you, or how excited are you to be able to get back with your team here in Las Vegas? I mean, because what you guys went through last year, I mean, you guys got beat obviously by Washington. They went on to win it, but I know Asia was like, man, I can't wait to get the girls.
Yeah. I've never been excited to like come back to a WNBA team. I've never been like, I want to come early for preseason camp. I've honestly, my whole career, I've never really found a city or a team that I click with and I like. And good. Vegas really feels like a home away from home now. So like I was so excited coming back this week. Gave Bill the biggest hug when I saw him in the office. So yeah, I'm looking to get a place out here and everything. So I'm very excited.
Yes, Asia
yeah.
bought a place.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to be next.
Yep.
Okay, all right. By the way, did you see what Asia Wilson did, the impersonation with the wig?
Of course I did, yes. It was very, very good. We have great people in our offices and running our socials, and they're very creative, and I think we're the most creative team when it comes to socials and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
She did it right there where you were sitting.
Oh, really? It was in here?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
She did it right there where you're sitting, so yeah.
Oh.
How about that?
Asia Wilson sat here. God, it's amazing.
I asked Asia this as well. So you guys are very creative. No, who's the best dressed on your team? Because you guys got swag.
Ty. Like, it's different. I think I've never seen someone as stylish as Ty, who can be so creative with what she wears. And like, if I tried to wear what Ty wears, I would look like a clown. I would look so messy.
You wouldn't look like a clown, but okay, I got you.
I really would. I would look crazy if I tried to, like, she has so much swag. She's hands down the swaggiest person I've ever met and in the league. And
wow. In the league?
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, okay.
Definitely.
No, I remember the Ice Cube t-shirt that she wore that I really, really liked. But she definitely has swag. This is true.
But, you know, everyone has different styles. Like, I'm not that, I only wear black. Like, I'm not creative with colors.
I saw you with the Louis V for the pajama day.
Yeah.
Had the slides.
That was pajama day. It was like brown.
Yeah.
I like Louis.
I remember.
Like when I pack my bags to go somewhere, it's just black. It's so hard to find my clothes. And I don't know if it's because I'm from Melbourne and like, look, I'm wearing all black today.
I was getting ready. Oh yeah, I know.
It's just like my uniform.
Okay, all right. Not bad. I mean, you guys' colors
look in the oh no, that's a different photo.
You guys are red and black.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
I look so good in the black. Like, that's also another reason why I love it here. Look, that one's different to this one.
I know.
It's tricking me.
It is. That was the goal, to try to trick you.
It's not that hard to do.
Stop that. So with that being said, are you guys the best dressed team?
Yeah.
By far?
Oh, yeah.
See, I love that. That's what you should say.
Yeah.
You should say. Asia said the same thing. Okay.
Duh, shout out League Fits.
Who's that?
It's an Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you guys post your stuff to that. Okay, I got you.
No. They post the best dressed. Or just like League Fits, like, you know, game day fits.
Okay.
And we are on there a lot. We are best dressed the best.
Okay. Does that include the NBA as well?
Yeah.
You guys are killing them too. Well, a lot of them dudes, I'm sorry.
Yo, League Fits is honestly the best page on Instagram. The comments are wild. You have to go look.
Okay, League Fits.
It's so funny. People are savage on the internet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so you know that big jacket I wore to the LA game? You should have seen what people were saying about me. And I'm like, I'm laughing with them. I 100% agree. People are like, that's the jacket you wear when you want to smuggle like food into the cinemas.
I like that. Okay.
What was another one? They say I was like looking like Missy Elliott on that "Blame It on the Rain." Like people were going so hard on me.
But those are funny comments. That's good.
It's pretty funny.
Okay.
There was another good one saying they had to turn off the heat now because of the new CBA agreement to save money. That's why I had that.
That's why you have on the. Okay, I like that too.
People are really creative, and I'll pay them that.
All right. I wonder, what do people say about the hair? I just saw the flip.
My hair?
Yeah, when you had the nice long ponytail.
Yeah, this is pretty much me 90% of the time.
Okay.
Well, probably even 95% of my life. I'm just slick my hair back. But when I do, like, do something a bit special.
When you pull out the long down to the back.
Like braids or like my all-star extensions. I don't do weaves anymore because like it's just a lot of hard work, and I just love washing my hair after a game.
Okay, I would probably enjoy that
swimming.
too. Me too. I mean, yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a good look, but also the one over there with the braids.
Oh yeah,
that's an Adidas shoe.
Yeah,
the cornrows. That's a good look for you.
Thank you. I'm
very good look.
I'm thinking about. I don't know. Should I rock it this season? Should I rock some?
Of course. We should do a poll on our show.
Yeah.
What kind of hair should Liz Cambage wear?
Yeah.
I just gave some to your social media people. I should send them a check for that. Really. They should really do a poll for that. Would you wear it with the fans?
De'Erica was wearing cornrows last year, and she started balling out.
She's hitting half-court shots and winning games.
If she missed that shot though, could you imagine if she had missed that shot?
I know.
And if you go back, and I've watched that clip at least once a week, because I'm still in shock of that whole moment.
Yeah, that was pretty.
But the real MVP of that whole play is Sydney Colson.
She was wide open.
Well, no, she causes the turnover. She is probably around the 3-point line, all the way back.
Okay.
Then she sprints over, causes the turnover, and then sprints under the ring.
Okay, now I remember.
It's actually insane to watch Sydney Colson in that play. And if De'Erica missed that shot, it would have
been the worst.
Just
because she had 5 seconds left. You guys, it was Chicago. You guys beat in that game.
Yeah, Jesus took the wheel. That was our day. If that shot went in, clearly it was meant to be our day. You can't be mad at it. If it missed, it was going to miss, but it was God's work.
Did you watch that on ESPN SportsCenter? Because you guys were top play?
No.
Because you guys got top play for the
night.
night. Every night they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was off social media, but I came back on just to repost that because it's pretty insane.
I love that. You're off social media, but okay, I got to post this real quick. Now I'm back off.
Yeah, just log in, log out. Boom, boom.
Kanye, you, and Kim Kardashian. Okay.
There we go. I need to frame that one.
You do need to frame that one. Let me get you out of here because, again, we could do this. It could be like a 40-minute, and we'll have this all posted online.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you need to get that retweeted and sent out to your people so they can watch this interview.
This one?
Yes.
About the braids? Everything?
About the whole everything. Yes, I'm going to send you the entire interview.
We've covered so many topics that I can't even remember.
Yes, I want you to make sure that your people, everyone, all your fans see this interview. Okay?
Okay.
There you go.
Let's do it.
Liz Cambage, the Olympian, the model, the WNBA All-Star, the Las Vegas Aces player. Thank you very, very much for coming in.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.